Absolute Cinema's back. Oh my gosh. Feels good to be a gangsta. We're running it back for the 80th time. The friends who know about my YouTube channel, they're probably like, okay, this fucker's gonna come back for 2 months, 3 months, and then just fucking drop it off again. Maybe, bro. I'm not gonna hold it to you. Maybe that might be likely. I don't want to make any empty promises. I got a lot of stuff in life. I go through some shit every now and then, just like everyone else. So I don't know. I have a lot of new people in my life. So this is probably the first time they've ever seen me make a YouTube video. They're probably thinking this is corny as fuck, or that I'm the funniest, most handsome guy in the world. Maybe the latter. I think it's the latter, guys. Let me know in the chat if it's the latter. So goofy intro aside, this is going to be a commentary video, and today's topic is going to be regarding the James Charles drama. And if you don't know, pretty much in summary, James Charles made a response video to a ex-Spirit Airlines employee after losing her job when the company went bankrupt. And he did not have anything nice to say in the video and pretty much grilled her for even trying to reach out. So he's facing a lot of heat for that, rightfully so, of course. So yeah, let's get into it.
I just got a DM on here from a girl that said, "Good morning, James. I know you'll probably never see this, but if you could just take 1 minute to read it, would really mean a lot to me. I'm really struggling right now because Spirit Airlines just filed for bankruptcy and I have lost my job. Here's a GoFundMe link. Any donations help." I'm sure they do, sweetheart. I'm sure they do. You know what else would help you? Getting another job.
We are off to a fucking terrible start. Oh my gosh. This reminds me of when like when someone says, "Oh, the worst they could say is no." No. The worst they could say is whatever the fuck James Charles thought it was a good idea to say. I don't know what he thought was gonna happen. Like, was he gonna post this fucking video and people were gonna be like, yeah, James Charles on 3. Like, no one's gonna say that. No one's gonna agree with you, bro. What the fuck? What do you think was gonna happen? I'm so fucking confused. Like, obviously, like, the first thing I thought of when I heard this response coming from this multi-fucking millionaire was just delusion. It was delusional as fuck. Bro, this is delusional. You sit in a multi-million-dollar house, most likely, I don't know, allegedly, from making all these videos, and you're just shitting on this poor lady who just lost her job because the company she worked for went fucking belly up. And again, the reason why I bring up delusion is because James Charles has been a content creator for fucking God knows how long, and it has obtained many sponsorships over the years, and has made millions of dollars off doing what? Making fucking videos. I don't care what you're doing in these videos. I get it, applying makeup might be hard, but dude, you are a master of your craft, and all you have to do is upload videos and obtain millions of dollars, which in my opinion is way easier than a fucking 9 to 5. And you're telling her to get another job. Motherfuckers see their first M and they just get shit twisted. They just think shit's sweet now. I really cannot fathom being this disconnected from fucking reality. I refuse to be this disconnected. It's honestly sad. Now, a point a lot of people have been making recently is, oh, what if the person was a bot? Or what if the person was being disingenuine and trying to scam someone, right? Now, I'm not going to lie to you and say that's not a possibility. It is, but not responding is also an option. You know, you don't have to fucking make it a minute-long fucking video just grilling this person who might be real, you know, and pretty much just calling her dumb for even thinking about reaching out to you, you know? It just, I don't know. I feel like there's many steps of thought that were just skipped entirely.
Yeah, try that. Because in the time that it took you to copy and paste the same fuck-ass message to myself, who you don't follow, by the way, and probably 100 other influencers and celebrities, you could have applied for 100 other jobs, but you didn't because you're a lazy piece of shit and you're entitled.
Someone get this dude, bro. The man filming and sitting in a air-cooled, multi-million-dollar house just called someone who's worked harder than he's ever in the past fucking decade entitled. Sunyan. Sonia!
And you think that influencers and celebrities should fund your life for you. Why would I ever help you? You're not a fan. You don't even follow me. You've never supported me. This is your first time DMing. And you think that I'm gonna send you money because you lost your job? Oh my God, welcome to the real world, sweetheart.
I don't even think scientists could explain what fucking point he was trying to make with the whole "you don't follow me" statement. Who gives a shit? I don't even remember the last YouTuber I subscribed to. I think it was like Berleezy like 4 fucking years ago. And then you have the guts to say the real world. What do you know about the real world, James? The fuck? You make millions off YouTube videos talking down to this person who works 9 to 5s to get another job or to get a new job. You're calling her lazy. You sit down on a chair and make videos and make more than a lot of people would in their lifetime. What are we talking about?
People lose their jobs every fucking day, and you're white, pretty, and able-bodied. You're in a much better position than a lot of other people out here who are trying clearly much harder to make a better life for themselves. Why would I fucking help you?
Bro, weren't you freaking out when Trump was gonna ban TikTok? You posted a video of yourself fucking sobbing, talking about I might lose my job. Time to get another job, motherfucker. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I'm so fucking confused. What the fuck?
Aside from that, 17,000 people lost their jobs at Spirit Airlines. Why do you think you need to GoFundMe? I can at least 1% respect the mentality of closed mouths don't get fed, doesn't hurt to try. But honestly, it does hurt to try because now you pissed me off, okay? I'm not the one. Go find fucking Mr. Reese. This is literally his entire shtick. I'm sure the next YouTube video is literally gonna be like, I rehired all 17,000 of the Spirit Airlines employees, and it's gonna be the real life Hunger Games. The last one of them to leave the Spirit Airlines plane gets to be the CEO of the new company and gets a house and a car and $10 million that everybody else dies.
Seeing how visibly angry this dude is about this whole thing makes me realize that people could be rich as hell and still find a reason to complain about shit. Because the richer you get, the dumber the reasons are. You know what I mean? Like, he had all the fucking power in the fucking world to just move on. Like to anyone, the world keeps spinning regardless. I don't know why it's affecting him this fucking much to the point where he has to pretty much fucking ruin his career for like the 80th time because this pissed him off. Out of all things to piss him off, this is the reason? Let's continue, bro.
Go find that video to compete in, baby. I'm not helping you. I'm not fucking helping you. All you did was lost your job, okay? Welcome to the real world. I can at least understand if you were like, James, I'm a longtime fan. Here's a trillion years of DMs and my support for you. I love you. I'm suffering with a really rare genetic disease that there is no cure for, and I'm trying to raise money for myself and other people that have this. Maybe I would help. Maybe I would help because I love you and I appreciate you. This bitch, you lost your fucking job? Oh.
Okay, does anyone else find it weird how he's like power scaling, the value of human beings based on like their viewership to him? You need to watch me for 100 minutes and DM me 1,000 times for me to even consider helping you. Like, did anyone else get that impression? Or is it just me? Because it really sounded like it. On a real note, though, I have met people who were denied food stamps and other basic human needs just because they were $2 above the actual tax bracket that you would need to qualify for food stamps or any other, government assistance, which is sad. And what I see right now in this video is, again, a multi-millionaire content creator who doesn't really work hard for his money and who doesn't need to work hard for his money, calling this extremely hardworking woman who works a 9 to 5 to stop being lazy and stop being entitled. Mr. James Charles, when you have a problem in life, you probably throw money at it. If your car won't start, you throw money at it. The lights won't turn on in your house, throw money at it. If your stomach's empty, you throw money at that too. Some people do not have that option. People do not have that luxury. And most of the time, it's not because they're lazy or entitled to whatever you're accusing them of. It's because they've been dealt a shit hand. You got lucky and you got a lot of people's dream jobs and a lot of people's dream pay. So I don't know what to tell you. I feel like you're the entitled one here. So to his credit, if I can even give him credit, he did post an apology after that. But to me, I think it's just disingenuous, only because he just saw how much heat he was getting because of this. And this also reminded me of a conversation I had with someone, and I was telling them how I believe that a lot of content creators, if not most of them, don't really give a shit about the things they do or the things they say until their paycheck is in jeopardy. You know, I can name many examples, but one that comes to the top of my head is Logan Paul. That fucking asshole is so scummy. He's done so much bullshit in the past and apologized for each and every one of them. And then, after all that, he scams his fucking fans with some like weird cryptocurrency rug pull. Okay? What the fuck? Okay, when are we gonna sit down and be genuine humans for once? And don't even get me started on his fuck ass brother, Jake. But like, you see the point I'm trying to make here, right? Like, when's the circus gonna be over? When are we gonna be like genuine human beings for once? You know? But anyway, that's all I have. So yeah. Be on the lookout for new videos. Enjoy. Have a good night, y'all.